I've just started another episode with no in-game audio. I love old video games, they're my favorite. Now I have to deal with the liberal media. Ah, damn. We will finally beat the prologue. I just don't believe you, honestly, Scion. I just don't think I'm good enough, and I don't know why I closed that. I'm not done yet. Where do I need to go? Hotel rolling. Alright, we're gaming. I have a fucking swollen tongue, damn it. I'm not ready for this. I hate voice acting. Voices are for fake people. Everyone knows you should all speak through Comic Sans. Wingdings. Are you the man? Cigaro? Are you the man? Adele? Oh, shit. Oh, hey, how you doing? But, that's not what I'm here for. What? Whomstead of the fuck? It's available with a client at the Hotel Roland. I mean, I'm there. I'm here. Hello? I'm lost. Are you the guy? Hawk? Ah, of course. I told you what happened, Scion. I don't understand where the yawns immediately start coming in the moment I start streaming. Not even because I just woke up, at least at this specific occasion. I even start yawning at work. And I go to work, like, after I end the stream, like another hour and a half passes and I go to work. The moment I start talking to customers, I start yawning, and that's at nighttime. I don't understand my condition, but it's very stupid, and I hate it. Vern, I was wondering if I could ask you something. Is it true that people from the magazine company are staying here? You're certainly right about that. Do you have some business with them? Actually, we're here representing the guild to cooperate with them on getting a story. Really? Is that so? Then I regret to inform you that the both of them are out at the moment. Oh. Well, do you know where they went? A porter fellow said something about heading over to the bar. I would ask him there. The bar? Got it. Thanks. We appreciate the help. I am itching my eye. I am incapable. God damn it. Okay, I can't really complain. To be fair, the fact that the angle of orientation of, like, leaving this building being maintained is a good thing. In fucking Splatoon 3, that game that, like, just came out not even, like, a week ago, doesn't. You will hold down to leave, then we'll flip your camera around, so holding down will immediately make you re-enter the fucking building. So, I have gotten into the absolute asinine habit of I hold down left to leave, then I would hold up right to continue walking in the same direction. God damn it. Literally the worst fucking habit. Huh? Where are you kids supposed to be? Are you perhaps the reporter from Liberal News? That's right, but how do you know that? Like getting the scoop on things, but hate when people try to pry into my life. What business do you have with me? Oh, we're here representing the Bracer Guild. We were told that you had a request next. Yeah. My fucking head ain't on straight, dude. I'm fucking everything up. It's subtle, but God, reading comprehension is actually a problem right now. We're here representing the Bracer Guild. We were told that you had requested an escort? Oh, so you finally come, have you? I've been waiting forever for you guys to show up. So, where's Cassius Bright? Well, the thing is, he had another job come up, so he's not even in Roland. What? Came all the way here so I could get a story from the famous Bracer. Oh, crap. What a waste this trip turned out to be. I don't get what you're so disappointed about, but there's no need to get your boxes in a bunch. We got you covered. I guess I don't have much of a choice. You'll have to do. What'd you say? Don't get your boxers in a bunch?
No, the "we've got you covered" part. What do you mean by that?
It's like Joshua said, we're your representative bracers. Oh, and here's our referral.
Yeah, this is gonna be some kind of bad joke. Are you trying to tell me that you little brats are bracers?
Brats? Is that how you're supposed to address a lady?
What do you mean, lady? There's something sexy about you in that outfit. If you don't like my assessment, how about slipping into a skirt and acting like all the other girls your age? Damn! Literally 0 fucks given on this man. He's a shithead and he is living it up. What a fucking asshole. You saw that smug fucking smirk of a smile on his goddamn face as he said that.
This clothing is specifically designed for those who wield a staff. And this looks like a skirt too. Are you blind? Such a rude old man.
What are you calling an old man? I'm still in my 20s. Holy shit.
Getting back to business, sir. The fact we were dispatched by the guild. I'd be more than happy to introduce you to someone else, but I don't know when they'll be free.
I can't extend the deadline any longer. I guess I got no other alternative. Alright, rejoice, you kids. I'm gonna leave this up to you.
What a generous old man you are. Easy, Estelle. I'm Joshua, and this here is Estelle. You are?
I'm Nice Burns, ace reporter of the Borough News. We won't be working long together. I hope you'll do a good job.
Huh. I'll be grateful when this is all over, too. By the way, where exactly did you wanted us to guide you to? The way I see it, you need a trusty guide because you're headed somewhere dangerous, right?
Right, my destination is the most tower. I'm sure you've heard of it before.
Huh, that's it? Not only have we heard of it, we were there on a job not that long ago.
Well, this just may work out after all. So what you really want to do is guide us to the tower roof. I want to get a picture for the magazine.
Oh, aren't you the thrill seeker? Boss, do you mean that someone else is coming along too?
Yeah, I got my camera woman with me. She said something about her orbital camera not working right, so she took off to the orbital factory. But she should have been back by now.
If you're in a hurry, then wouldn't it be a good idea to go head on over there now? No doubt you're going to take off the story once you meet up with your partner, right?
Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's head straight to the tower once we pick up my partner from the orbital factory.
That is too fucking early on in the day for this, isn't it? God damn it, Saad, look what you did. Why'd you make me stay up so late last night? Time to meet the worst character in the game. Ah! Good first impression. You know, you don't need to shit talk Estelle that badly, Sion. I don't think she's that bad. Wait, anything but that. I'll do anything you ask. Just please give me back my camera. It was more than my life. This is a problem. What should we do about this, Dad? I'm the one who took the job. You're the one who has to deal with it. Huh? That's all the fuss about. Could this person be...
That's her, alright. Hey, Dorothy, how long are you gonna keep me waiting?
Now, you came just at the right time. Please, help me out here.
What did you do this time? You didn't waste all your money, so now you don't have enough for repairs, did you?
That's amazing. How'd you guess? Like a clairvoyant or something.
When you did the same thing that many times, even an idiot would know what's going on.
Know this person? Sorry to ask, but could you get this to... Can I get you to repay the repair costs?
Fine, but I need you to write it off as a business expense. How much?
Let's see. Negative clock and the repairs together, 2,000 Mira.
Hold on, I can understand the repairs. Let's deal with the decorative clock.
Well, I was looking around the store while I was doing repairs, and I saw a pretty clock, and when I picked it up, it broke. Well, a guy we could write off as a business expense. How wonderful is that?
The kind of amount is not going to be covered.
Oh, crap.
Looks like I'm gonna be out of my own pocket and get my money back later. Here's your 2,000 Mira.
Receipt. This is an unbelievably awkward combination if I've ever seen one. No doubt about that. The fact he'll pay out of his pocket probably means he's pretty nice to work under.
So to keep you waiting, kids, I had to take care of a little trouble.
Who are these kids, Niall?
The Bracers will be acting as our escorts and guides. They'll be taking the place of Cassius Bright, with whom we'd originally made arrangements.
These young kids are... I'm Estelle. Nice to meet you. I mean, yeah. That is correct, Scion. But at least he's nice about it. And didn't, like, fuck her over. Even though he probably should, to be fair. And she fucked it. Absolutely everything. And she, not only did she fuck it, broke her camera. She broke the clock and wasted all of her money. Like, it's fucked. Just fire her. It's Estelle and Joshua, is it? I may be young, but you seem reliable. I'm Dorothy Hyatt. I'm the new camera woman for the Liberal News. At the moment, I'm training under Niall.
Stuck babysitting this blockhead of a girl. That damn editor-in-chief.
Relax. Something good will come out of all this soon enough.
You're one to talk. Never mind, just forget it. Now we got everyone together. How about we go and get our story?
Our destination is the Ismos Tower, right? Alright, let's go. Right on. And now we got a fucking escort quest. Time to haul ass. Sorry, I can't read chat right now, Sion. I'm going very fast. I'm trying to haul ass right now. NPC Gaming, good job. I'm astounded I did not get an encounter, because like I said, I'm just looking at the fucking mini-map. I was not looking at the game. Especially because we have 4 fucking people trailing behind us now, so back attacks would have been very common. Wow, this tower's really tall. I wonder how many floors it has. Last time we were here, you only made it up as far as the second. That's not true. That's just wrong. Judging from the scale, I'd say it probably has about 5 or 6. Should be 5 at least. That's what it said in the book at home. It was investigated some time ago, but it looks like it was abandoned after that. That reminds me. It seems like there are a number of other towers like this in the borough.
That's correct. A tower similar to this one in Bose, Ruin, and the Zeiss regions. They all seem to have been built around the time the Borough Kingdom was founded.
Is that so? I think I'm starting to get to feel the history already.
The job this time is to uncover the truth about him. Dorothy, give me a few long angle shots of this place.
Sure. Here we go. Drop it. Drop the camera. Amazing. The talker's personality is supposed to change to taking a camera in their hands like that. Certainly looks like a pro. You're correct, Scion. Congratulations. Scion gets a gold star. You are correct. Oh, really hurts, Niall.
It happens every time you try to take a picture like that. Quit trying to act professional and just give me the shot using your usual style.
Shouldn't try to tone down my style just to look good. I guess I have to do it my own way. Looking good. It's your called sexy and cute. Here we go, say cheese. Can I just hit her until she stops moving, please? Sexy. Damn. That tower, it could get some. I mean, a controversial opinion, but I don't get it. Why is she doing like that when she's not taking photos of a person? Somehow it seems natural for her.
She says that she can express. She says that she can see the expression of the scenery, whatever that's supposed to mean. Believe it or not, she takes some pretty breathtaking pictures acting all ridiculous like that. I guess it'd be considered a type of genius. A kind that's borderline insane, though.
Wow. People are sure never what they seem to be. Thank God. I can't wait to finish this dungeon and never see this character again.
Let's go inside. Headed for the roof. I'm counting on you two, greenhorns.
Just leave it to us. We won't let any monsters lay a single paw on you. Please, make sure to keep close behind us. Hey, you know, this really took a long time to go through, like, the tutorial tower. You know what game didn't have this problem? Tales of Symphonia. You're climbing the tutorial tower in the first, like, 10 minutes. Speaking of camera angle maintenance... Oh, shit, I'm a loser. Ow. Honestly, you could fucking beat the shit up out of the NPCs, that'd be nice. I can't breathe that. Coffee does not fit in air tube good. Oh. I don't want to fight the floating sperm. Get out of here. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to, but at least now I get a back attack out of it. Nice. Get an instant game over, they die? Of course they do. I mean, that's what I was expecting. I was saying they could hit them, though, just so that way, I wouldn't have to heal myself, because they're the ones taking the damage. See, they're NPCs, they can't actually die. Death was a myth created by the government to sell coffins. Every fucking attack in this is gonna be a goddamn back attack. Non-fucking stop, isn't it? You know what? Fuck it. We didn't have this when we came here last time, so we're gonna use it. Oh, that's kind of neat they can do that. Come on, bust it out, baby. First time of the day. Hurrah! You know it's a bad sign when the person taking the picture is the one getting into the cringe compilation? Hoorah! Oh, it gives wind. I needed wind. That's a fucking shitload of Sephiroth. Oh my god. Those sheeps, they fuck. I could see it being pretty damn tedious, honestly. Guess what? It's a little bit pretty damn tedious. Man, fucking, how has Joshua not gotten anything relevant? Okay, Joshua just fucking died because he's a dickhead idiot. Say cheese! It's like bait and Kato's type shit. Okay, we need to just run. Just not do any kind of fucking damage. I'd like a turn. Yeah, whatever. Bye-bye. Welcome back. Oh. I didn't actually have that recipe before. Interesting. How the fuck do I cast magic? Fuck. God, this game is full of Clunk City. God, menu navigation is like an absolute pain in my fucking ass. The game. Oh, did that go the wrong way? I did. Ah, shit. Hello, floating sperm. Wham. Ow. Ow. Why are you so fucking fast? Stop that. Please, stop being alive. God, they're so fucking fast. God, it's just a fucking slobber knocker of a fight. You just beat the ever-loving hell out of each other. It was vastly not at all an efficient fight to fucking take. Oh shit, here we go again. What if I can one-tap it? Nice. Gaming. God, why are you so fast? I can't be any faster, game, unless I went out and equipped some fucking orbits above my speed by like 1 point. Welcome to Pain in the Ass City.
We're good to go.
I want to kill the palms though, because they give an absolute shitload of Sepith. Namely, just because they give us wind Sepith, which I just don't have any of, and I want it. Okay, how the fuck do I go up? There we go. Oh, that's a lot of fucking dude. Bye. See you later, losers. Tree. Alright, time for boss time. Obligatory. There's not a boss here. I'm gonna call the game a bitch, by the way. I want everyone to be fully aware of this. Like, ahead of time. If there's not a boss up here, I'm gonna be upset. God, I hate the Battlecraft Mausoleum Test. It's funny joke. It's the same joke. That's just a fucking altar, dude. Wow, it's bright out here. Looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Look at this beautiful scenery.
Now this is something else. Looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I had originally anticipated. And that's the thing I was telling you about earlier.
See, that's where the mechs come from. Wonder what that's supposed to be exactly. Looks like a giant orbit-operated cauldron, if you ask me.
According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient okay, well, fucking... But nobody seems to know exactly what it's used for.
Beautiful PNG. Fuck yeah, dude. I like some graphics. Graphics are good, Scion. Learn to appreciate the finer things in life, Scion. I got a Discord notification. Oh boy. It's Forge talking in the Discord. Fantastic. Hey Joshua, did you know something like this was up here? I got like a massive set of frog in my throats, and every time any female decides to speak, my throat crackles and voice pops. I'm a goddamn 1900s radio operator, and I hate it. Joshua? It's no use hiding. I think it'd be wise to come out where he can see you. Huh?
Don't hurt me. I'll come out already. I'm coming out right now.
Who's this guy?
Somebody arrived before we did, huh?
What a surprise. Nice find, Joshua. And you are? I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll give you as me I have. Please spare my life. Look here, buddy. Please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize this emblem, don't you? Wait, isn't that the Braces Guild? So you're trying to tell me that you're Braces? In the flesh. I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua.
We're here as reporters from the Liberal News. We're having these two provide our escorts so we can get coverage on the tower.
I'm relieved to hear that. Please, just don't ever scare me like that again. After you came up here like that, made me suspicious of you all. Oh, look who's talking. You seem to be quite the suspicious fellow yourself. You mind telling us who you are exactly? I apologize for my belated introduction. My name's Alba, and I'm an archaeologist. I came to investigate this tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations. All alone? I suppose you made it here in one piece. Yeah, this is fucking... I love One Piece. It's my favorite. Somewhat. But actually, I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. See, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Well, he's actually not bad. If a dude is sitting down here with like a 50 agility stat, he can run away for free every time. Fucker's IRL abusing runaway mechanics. That's canon. Well, this time it seems I've found myself in a bit of a pickle. One crazy scholar, if you ask me.
Being an archaeologist mean that you're familiar with the tower's origins, right?
Well, more than the average person, anyway. But since I've only just begun my investigation, there's still a lot of things I don't know myself.
That's fine, but is there anything interesting you could tell us about the place? Be useful for an article.
Let's see. Has anyone ever heard of the Septarions before? I think Father Divine maybe said something about that before. You mean the 7 treasured endowed with power to bestow upon the ancient divine? Sure, yeah, that. That's exactly what I'm referring to. Seems these ancients ruled the earth, sea, and skies using the powers of these treasures. It's been written that they were able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septarions were also lost.
Legend also recorded in the scriptures of the Septian Church. What does it have to do with this tower?
Hey, look at that. So there's a bunch of trails of cold steel. Maybe it's because it's a regional lore legend. It could be that that's not like a worldwide thing. Hey, buddy, there aren't usually fucking facets of life that control the entire world. Like, Rome's a pretty fucking big deal. It conquered a whole fuckload of Europe. But did you think the people over in Japan gave a shit? Probably, because they had trade routes. But it doesn't mean they knew all their lore. Part of the legend states that one of the Septarians slumbers somewhere within Liberl. Its name is Oriole. Is that fucking eyes open? You shifty bastard. You shifty motherfucker. I already knew you're a shifty son of a bitch, but the eye open, I'm just like, oh shit, we're icing up in this bitch. He's gotta see, yeah, it's the Brock situation. The Oriole. The word certainly has a strange ring to it. Legend really is true. I figured I might be able to find some clues here at the tower, since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Liberl. So I came out to investigate. What an inspiring story. I fucking hate her, because she's even more cheery and peppy of the woman, and I can't do woman right now. My voice is very craggly as I have just awoken. I am not in a place for this, like, emotionally. Woman. Isn't that right? It is, isn't it? I can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right? Question mark, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. This is splendid. I'm overjoyed that there's someone else who understands the way I feel. So, did you find any of those clues you were looking for? I'm still working on that part. But if I can figure out how this device works, I might be onto something.
I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you've told me, I'm sorry to say, but it wouldn't fly as an article.
I see. That's extremely disappointing to hear. I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write.
That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news. Oh shit, dude.
Can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. Also, probably implying you can't just lie on the news. Man.
We're on the occasion of gossip column, but it's possible Liberl News to verify your information. That aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Go with it. Why don't you get several panorama shots of the rolling region? Everything else you'll all leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now get up there and get me some good pictures.
I'm just gonna not read her dialogue because I can't right now and I hate her. You guys are gonna have to accept the fact that she is a mute and is speaking in sign language right now. Which is why it is bonus points for the fact that it's incredibly strange that she speaks while using the camera, because that means she's taking a picture and throwing up fucking gang signs. She starts fucking default dancing while the camera's going. It's a nervous tick for her.
As for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about you head back to town with us when we're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts.
Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment. It's alright with you. Haven't had me along, then that's far more than I could ask for.
And I guess it's decided. So, how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots?
Honestly, just walk up there and start touching things. Ignore the fact that there's very clearly an obvious circular spherical indent. Wow, the view is great from up here. Look at all this JPEG. I'm gonna be honest, it does still look nice. Like, let's be frank here. This is nice. I like it. On this side, I could see all of Roland. Scenery this good. If someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Mira. You're probably right about that. What's wrong? You look a little pale. Can't hide anything from you, can I? After I stepped onto the roof, I started feeling a little woozy. Are you gonna be okay? Yeah, I think it's alright. Once you get a bit of fresh air. Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and have a look around yourself? But finding one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a bracer. If you come across anything of interest, you can tell me about it later, alright? Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. But if you start feeling any worse, you let me know, okay? Sure. He's feeling worse right now. Why did you open the pause menu? I was hitting up and right. I'm gonna be honest, at this angle right here, I thought he was like floating. Like when I was walking up this man on the column over there, the archaeologist, like something about his layering, like when he's up near the top of the screen, looks like he's just fucking floating around. Combination of movement plus that, it's just motherfuckers just taken to the skies.
Oh man, taste of a cigarette is wonderful. At first I was in the mood to come to a store in a rural place like Roland, but sometimes these types of places aren't so bad.
You want to be rude like that, then maybe you should have come at all.
Now can do. There's a direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that blockhead girl a thing or two. Otherwise, I'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now.
When you say scoop, don't you just mean gossip for your next article?
Not that I have anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater. And in that sense, the place that has my interest peaked is Beauce.
The Beauce region? Did something happen there?
A number of large burglaries have taken place one after another. Yet any of the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of wings.
Wings? Oh, I see, an airship, right? What are they, sky bandits or something? Badass. They're actually called air pirates. Sky pirates. And they're called Blue Rogues, actually, Beauce. And it's actually, this game actually takes place in the Skies of Arcadia universe. And let me tell you right now, straight fucking improvement. However, Skies of Arcadia lives on a fractured planet, so whatever the hell happens at the end of this game is literally shattering this planet into fucking pieces. Skies of Arcadia is great. Literally everyone go play it. One of the few fucking games on the Dreamcast that lived past that system. Seems to be the most logical conclusion. There's also the possibility that this could be imitative deception by the Erebonian Empire. What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them.
Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. Can't do much now that every other nation on the continent has their eye on them, but it could be a way to get back at us. That said, nobody really knows for sure, which is why our job as reporters is to bring these things to light.
Oh, okay. Also, fun fact about the Dreamcast, if you didn't know, it was one of, if not the first ever console to have, like, okay, I guess the N64 would probably be it, because they had that weird fucking era and that shit. But, like, proper internet connectivity and DLC. The Dreamcast. The fucking Sega console. That bitch had DLC. That's crazy as fuck, dude. I love old janky-ass internet setups. And you could download a bunch of costumes for your characters in Skies of Arcadia. It was crazy. And then they, ported over to GameCube and just added all of it base game. But, Except for some of the costumes. Those are lost media. Old shitty practices, yeah. But they were free, though. That was the thing. They weren't, like, charged. You just got them if you could connect online and download them, you know? This is back in the olden days when DLC was good. Like, it was just free content. It was usually cosmetic. I think they added, like, one extra side quest, but like I said, they re-released the game on the GameCube, which didn't have those features, so they just gave it to you for free. Nah, dude, this is back when DLC was great. Like, if you were getting DLC, this was back in the days of an expansion. Expansions were the shit that everyone dreamed of, where you're paying, like, either free or, like, $10 for, like, 50% more content of the game kind of shit. The DLC that is, like, making the game definitively better out of just passion by the developers and kind of shit. To, like, reinvigorate sales for a game, you know? Like, our sales for a game starting to slow down. Then they add, like, a big patch or something, like a massive fucking content boon. You know how many games I've seen that had, like, See, I did not hit the B button. Why did it pause like this? This is exactly what I'm talking about. And then I hit the B button to close this menu, and it pauses further. Then it pulls up the pause menu, but you have to hit the B button to get out of that menu. Now I'm in the pause menu, so I have to hit B again. Why does it do that? I thought it was like my mouse leaving the screen or something like that, because I was sitting here talking. But it's not when I'm standing idle for too long. I mean, part of that is. Like, it does happen when I'm standing idle for too long. But if you remember, it happened the very fucking moment I got out of the dialogue with Joshua. So somehow they're considering me being in a cutscene as standing idle. Stanky, dude. Oh, hi there. Estelle, was it? Is your partner feeling alright? Yeah, he said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air. I see. It's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I want to say, however, that I'm impressed at the both of your braces at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right? You sure know your stuff. And that's right, I'm exactly 16 myself. How nice of it is to be young, and limited possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of all these ancient ruins across the entire continent with these very hands. Entire continent, huh? It's a pretty tall order. Which means you're not from Liberl, right? No, I was born in the north. But just for the record, I'm not from Erebonia. You don't have to worry about that. Although, I hate war with a passion. And hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire. I've lost someone dear to you. Yeah, my mother. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. It's okay. It happened more than 10 years ago. And since then, there's been a new addition to the family. Oh, you mean that boy over there? Yeah, he's like a little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. Oh no, I'm telling you all this. Usually it's the kind of thing a person tells others. That's perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such a wonderful thing? Ah, thank you, Stanky Man. Alright, I've talked to everybody. How you feeling, Joshua? Still a bit woozy. Resting here a bit long. Darn. Oh, shit. Oh, picture. He's, sick. Oh, darn. I guess that's it. Alright, time to leave. I guess it's everybody. Can I go fuck with this? Do we not want to talk about this circular indentation? Indentation gaming? Are you still feeling sick, Joshua? No, I'm much better. I should be good to head back whenever everyone's ready. I'm relieved to hear that. What brought this on? I'm relieved to hear that. What brought this all on anyway? I doubt it was the lack of oxygen in the tower because the rest of us are alright. It was the sudden fear of heights. I don't think so. No, it's fine. He enters the fucking mystical temple of mysticality and he gets sick. No, it's fine. The air is just thin, dude. My boy has bad lungs. Are you finished taking pictures?
It looks like we're done here. How about we head back to town? Alright, greenhorns, lead the way.
I'm counting on you, children. Oh man, 5-man party? The game is not prepared for that.
Nah, I knew it.
Thank you so much for... There was no boss, by the way. I'm pissed. Stream's canceled. Thank you so much for escorting me back. Unless Alba's the boss. I mean, there was a man up there. If we fight Alba, fine. I'll take it as a delayed gratification. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. It's the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten or... I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. You don't need to thank us. It's our job. God, I can't fucking read today. I'm like not here right now. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, religiously, conceptually, none of it. We'd be better off hiring some bracers to begin with next time we go up to investigate some ruins. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. I'll try to save up a bit though. Yeah, have a wonderful day and I hope we can all meet again.
I think it's about time we say goodbye as well. I was just a bit nervous at first, but you kids did a fine job. Let me just say thank you to the both of you.
That's what I like to call raw skill.
Now don't get all cocky on me. Your braces I know would make you two look like fledglings. You're not ready to leave the nest. You need to work harder.
Oh, I'll try to remember that. So, are the two of you heading back to the company soon?
Nah, we're gonna spend a day or so here relaxing and rolling. I need to write up a rough draft for some articles and such.
Unfortunately, no one here understands sign language, so no one can really talk to Dorothy, but, you know, she's trying her best. I guess the last of the jobs we got from Dad, they're so much tougher than I thought they'd be. I agree with you there. I feel like I have a greater awareness now for what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice. There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from. It seems we have a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed at this profession. For the time being, why don't you report to the guild? That sounds like a good idea. Oh, but before we go, how are you doing? You still not feeling well? Thanks for asking, but I'm feeling a lot better. Nice. Shit.
Hello, get the fuck out of the way, Charizard.
Oh, Estella and Joshua. Shara, what are you doing here? It's a rare occasion. You're usually out and about. I just finished the job I took over for your father, and I was reporting to the guild. So you finished your load too, huh? Oh, I just fat fingered the fucking open... Fun fact! You know how keyboards usually have, like, sometimes when you get a fancy keyboard, sometimes you get, like, other fun buttons on the side? How old this keyboard is, there's a button on the side that has the Internet Explorer logo on it. And when you hit it, it just opens a default web page of your home browser. So like Google with my Firefox, but it's a fucking Internet Explorer icon. I just fat fingered the fucking Internet Explorer icon because it's the left, it's along the left column past the left shift beyond where the keyboard normally extends to. I also have a very fucking annoying button where I can just mute my goddamn entire computer. I can't hear shit. You guys might not be able to hear shit either. You probably actually still can, but that's the immediately fucking mute everything button. I've gone deaf. You guys get to watch me watching a Punch-Out Wii boxing cut content and glitches video. Yeah, YouTube, yeah. Getting some deep bio lore. So you finished with your load too, huh? Somehow or other, I guess. I heard from Lina that you guys aren't doing too bad yourselves. I guess everything went through training. And I guess everything I went through to train you to amounted to something. You're grateful too. I guess report in as well then. Go ahead, let's see what you've got. Yeah, 8th class. I'm still an 8th class citizen. God, I've got a lot of growing to go, don't I? Holy shit, I don't even have I'm below 3rd class citizen. I'm peasant class, economy class, garbage. Hey, Charizard, don't you think you've done a fine job?
For a bunch of newbies, you did an average job. But you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work. Especially you, Estelle. You're always the first to get on that high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Great work, all of you. I'm surprised you're able to fill the work gap left by Cassius so quickly. Wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. I don't know. I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that wouldn't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters. It's been a while since I've just been able to take a break. Alright, it's time for my reward. I'm gonna drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Estelle, Joshua, you two join me as well. We have to watch you get plastered and make a fool of yourself? Oh, so that's what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation. You had a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus and dance like a maniac to try and strip in public. Agreed, it is pretty embarrassing.
Where do you think you're taking the children?
Come on, alcohol is what makes things entertaining.
I don't need you, Estelle.
Really?
Yup. Oh shit, he's getting in there. I guess she's getting in there. Damn.
Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence.
Why me? Shara?
Now, hold on a minute. Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion. Whenever we talk booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll help break you in.
Damn, she's in there. He's in there. Not as consensually in there. Bit dubious in there. Oh, shit. Joshua, you... Why the fuck are you getting mad at Joshua?
I'm dying.
It's not what you think. Not a major problem. Oh, shit. Darn.
Huh? Mayor Klaus?
Joshua, Sherazade, I'm glad to see you. Saved by the bell. What's wrong, sir? And why in such a hurry? This is terrible. My home, disaster. It's gone. I went home and it just popped out. There's just grass there now. It's gone.
What? Alright, calm down, Mayor Klaus. Take a deep breath and let it out.
Just fucking like got like Gmod prop deleted. Fucking admin had came and banned my house. Apparently it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out.
What? It's not you being calm at all, Estelle.
I had something to speak with Father Divine about, so I was over at the chapel, and when I came home, rather odd for no one to greet me at the door. So I looked around, and the rooms were in a state of great disarray.
Wait, what about you and your wife? What's your wife and Lita?
Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room.
That's a relief to hear. Lucky that no harm came to anyone. I won't get us anywhere just standing around here. So could you take us to the crime scene, Mayor Klaus?
Absolutely. I appreciate your cooperation.
Wait for me. I'm going too.
Good idea. You're able to get some, maybe able to be, you know, this is not really the song that should be playing over something like this.
Well, if you insist. Ina, we'll be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. If you have anything come up, just toss it on the Ridge's shoulders. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyway.
Ridge? I gotta go here. I gotta go meet our other bracer friend. Aw, damn it. Shit. Aw, darn. I guess can't see my fucking mouse. Never mind. So I'm pleased I was fucking robbed.
Wow. Who could have fucking guessed? Wow.
Who could have foreseen such an occurrence? Not me. I didn't just like outright say, someone did open the illegal chest that you're not allowed to interact with. They're breaking all the fucking laws.
This place is an absolute mess. Brooks really tore through here. Look at the safe!
The septum, which is supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen. I'm very sorry, especially having you go through all the trouble to bring it here. It's not you who should be apologizing. It's the cooks who are in the wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house?
The other rooms, for the most part, appear to have been left untouched. About as messy as the attic room, which my life and Lita were locked up in. Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. Which is? I'll speak to the mayor about the incident. I want you to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation? Are you sure we're up to the task? Since we're here, splitting up would be the best way to cover most ground, no? Alright, I'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Klaus, how about we talk about the outcome in the parlor?
Sure, now, where to begin? Ace Attorney! Actually, it's investigations, but you know.
Potato, potato. On-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach.
We start from this room. Investigations, there you go. Thank you, Scion. Let's not forget to ask for witness statements of the residents.
Sounds like a plan. This pot's been...
The fucking pipe organ dude's going to town.
This pot's been tipped over. There's nothing inside. Looks like it only tipped over after being hit with something with force. The gift we delivered to the mayor for the queen is... Those crooks are not gonna get away with this!
Doesn't look like they've jimmied the door either.
They must have decrypted the combination to open it, or... Could they really have cracked the combination? It's not impossible, but I imagine it'd be difficult for anyone besides a skilled pro. My best guess is that they figured out the combination using a much simpler means. I wonder if someone could have seen the combination somehow.
Jimmy the door is a very common explanation.
Because that's what it is. Whenever you jimmy something open, it's a term.
Jimmy a door or Jimmy the lock. I mean, common not here. Sentence not good. Yes, no, Jimmy is like a proper... It's not exactly common here, but it is like a correct term. It's... Because the only reason it's not common is how often do you need to Jimmy or something, which is to, like, open it without using the proper means, I guess, I suppose would be a decent description, via, like, a lockpick, or, like, you know how you can slide common not here.
What?
That... You've broken the sentence further. Common not here. What? It's not common here. What are you trying to say, Scion? Common not here is like even more broken of a sentence. I thought it was you just fucked up and wrote not common here, not common not here. Damn you, Scion. Not here, common, here, not here, common. Yes, it's not here, very common. Common here not. Here, not common. I've been looking at the word fucking not too much, and now it doesn't look like a word anymore. Look what you did.
What do you mean by...
God damn it, Scion. Let's see. I go to the dust.
An example could have dusted the buttons with a special powder. A powder like that would have absorptive properties. Due to its fineness, it would be visible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were what the fuck? Alright, and let's imagine for a minute the mayor entered the combination with the powder present. The powder on the buttons would stick to his fingers and come off. There'd be one way to know which buttons were pressed. Wait a minute, wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed? It's not exactly the case. As the powder's collected fingers increase, the amount taken of the buttons would decrease. In other words, the crooks could press the buttons in order starting from the least luminescent. Might be a little more difficult if there were duplicate numbers, but the crooks should be able to make a pretty good guess as to what they are. Guess that makes sense. Joshua, are you a genius or something? That's just basic knowledge. Anyway, let's check out the buttons.
That's just not the case, Joshua.
As I thought, powder was used. Now, there's no doubt in my mind. The safe was opened using the same method I just explained. Oh, right. Now the big question is, who dusted the buttons with that powder? We know it would have to be at least be someone who visited the residence. Right. Now figuring who that is going to be the tricky part.
Several documents inside the drawer.
They don't appear to have been disturbed. They seem to have been documents regarding Roland City's government. In fact, these are as they are, suggest there's no political aim involved. This place is all torn apart. Lita would probably faint if she saw this. Looks like all the books on this shelf have been scattered around. Ow! God, every time I try reading, I get yawns or hiccups or some bullshit interrupts my own reading. Why is my body actively fighting me right now? Seems like some kind of senseless have done all this. I cannot turn the camera. This is a fat load of shit. Just like the mayor to have a ton of difficult books like this. Looks like he's got some valuable antique books here as well. Criminals either had no idea about the value of the books or... It's just a clutter box, right? It's empty as well. The box lock looks like it was burned off. Criminals may have used an orbital gun. And not like a fucking blowtorch. Okay. Or, you know, like magic. You know, anyone can use fire magic. Kind of looks like this. Looks like he's got some valuable books. Why would you give me 2 of the same dialogue prompt like that? Well, that's that. Anything out here? Yeah. Look, there's some marks on this railing. You're right. And they're fresh, too. Looks like something metal dug into the wood. Leaf. Huh? What's this? Cervase leaf. It's a bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this. On top of that, it's not a type that grows around here. Sharp as stone. This is the place where the residents were locked up. Well, I dropped by one of the criminals as they were locking everybody up. It's a key piece of material evidence, right? Who the fuck is out here getting a leaf stuck to them? Ah, shit, it was the elves. God damn. Alright, race war starts now. Hello. That's such a scare. I just cleaned up the attic when a bunch of masked men came barging in. Masked men, huh? That means this wasn't a one-man job. How many people were in the group? I guess about 3 or 4. John Robert was short. Might have even been a girl. Oh shit, I wonder. Are you alright, ma'am? Yeah, I should find the intruders who were violent towards us. Is there anything you notice in particular about the intruders? There were bats who were targeting specific creatures. Everybody to upset the front door was locked. I locked the door just specifically for husband's garden to chapel. There was just 2 of us here. Oh, no, the way they got in. Gotta say, I am definitely a professional voice actor, if you couldn't tell. Really got the style down pat. Are you really done investigating? What the fuck? No. You guys have seen me fucking comb every damn wall. I've literally rubbed my fucking face against everything I could. I looked at the safe, I looked in the drawer, looked at the table. Is there 2 different spots on the table? No. I've looked at this bookshelf because it was a repeat dialogue, and that's it. The front door, maybe? Oh, god damn it. I said the front door was locked. Well, I wouldn't get any information out of this because the door is still locked. And besides, I would be able to confirm that better by talking to the mayor than I would be able to do this. It said that the door was locked at the time of the burglary, right? Doesn't look like the lock's been broken either. Which means they got in another way. I already knew that, though! I had the mayor run through me all the details. How about you 2? Did you find anything? Yeah. Alright. Then let's check on the details one by one and see what you've come up with. First off, what are the criminals after? The fucking septium in the safe. How many of them were there? They said they didn't specify, they just said it was a group. They never specified an amount. It said masked men, one of them was short. Masked men is not a term that was typically referred to a specific number. I guess what's the correct answer, Scion? Because they never gave me a definitive number. They just said a group of masked men, but one of them could be short, maybe a girl. I would assume this one, because this specifies a girl, but we have no way of knowing that it was 2. We could assume, but that's just an assumption. We don't know that. It should just say there was a group, including possibly a girl. Okay. I don't remember them giving a number, though. They just said oh, well, sure. And that was from terrace on the 2nd floor. Point blank, what's the portrait of those thought they committed the crime? It said it. I don't remember them giving a specific number, though. That's what I'm saying. They said a group, not like a number. You did a very good job investigating. Looks like you're able to specify who the criminals are with this information. Mayor Klaus, over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any new faces in your study? When you put it that way, I guess there's been a number of people. That reporter from the magazine company was one. Oh, so those 2 came to visit you 2, huh? At the time of the crime, they were up in the Esmos Tower. I think we can cross them off the list of suspects. I see. So, Mayor Klaus, were there any others? Other than that, there was only Yosette. Let's not kid ourselves here. Yeah, I think it'd be a stretch for her thief if she's a student of the Royal Academy, of course. Criminals aren't always dressed, so they can be easily spotted. As for the school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they could create a replica. But I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl. She was modest and courteous. Yeah, it couldn't have been her, but I completely disagree. Ah, shit. At the time when the mayor put the septium in the safe, Chris' eyes lit up like a hunter eyeing her prey. Of course, since I had no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. But at least to me, she didn't look like any ordinary student. You must be joking. Unbelievable. At any rate, looks like we're gonna have to ask the girl a few questions. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you? If I remember right, she should be staying at the hotel. But she's thinking about taking off from Roland sometime today. Oh, looks like I have to hurry then. Estelle, Joshua, let's head to the hotel first. Right. Understood. In the party. Literally. Fun fact, surprise. It's not even a joke there. She's in the party. She uses a whip, you fucking weirdo. Imagine not being a real man using a staff. I'm immediately gonna take your shit. Give me this. This is mine. No, yes. You have the lowest priority of gear. God, this controls like ass. There's very little visual feedback. Alright, you can have your shit back, I guess. Maybe you've earned it. Hey, what you got? Shield 1. Oh. Okay. Well then. Okay. Well, not done yet. What? How do I even see that? Is it status? Yeah. Sylphin whip for craft and sadist whip for S-craft. Just, I don't know. Something the matter. Do you remember a girl named Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy who should be staying here. Of course I remember her, but you checked out just a moment ago. Shoot, We're a minute too late.
Let's hurry to the landing port. We might be able to catch her there.
She really doesn't seem like a bad girl.
Sorry there, Vern. Goodbye. Luckily I have the power of speed on my side. She'll never get away. Oh no. The airliner's late. Excuse the delay. The airliner should arrive at any time now. Please be patient.
Yo, Alan, it's us if you haven't noticed.
Oh, it's you guys. Oh, it's Charizard too. I think I got with the feast of the eyes. So, what's up?
You didn't by any chance happen to see a girl in school uniform around here, did you?
A girl in school uniform? A school uniform from where?
From the Genis Royal Academy.
Oh, baby, those uniforms are so hot, damn. I was nearly plated white skirts and navy blue socks. Oh, yeah, I can see them now. Totally forgot what a boy's uniform looks like, though.
This is the one obsession I just don't get. This thus defineth man's eternal struggle. Back on topic here, so you didn't see any girl in a Royal Academy uniform.
This man's thirsty. Literally on me. He is on the job right now talking about, like, dude, I'd tap that. You, right now, in front of me. You. This is not this month, and believe me, I watch you for those. God damn it, Alan. That's just boarding in this park. I can tell you, at least that she hasn't come here. At least he's a fucking eagle eye for that shit. My dude is out here working minimum fucking wage. 9 hours a day. He's gonna act however the fucking way he wants to act. He is not paid enough for this shit. He's overworked. There's not enough payroll to hire new people, so he does not give a single shit because they can't fire him.
Which means she came to rolling along the roads without using an airliner. This complicates things.
Our search field suddenly just got so much.
Come to think of it, there must be others. They gotta be hiding somewhere. Wait, that reminds me. What does, Estelle?
When's dinner?
Leaf. I almost forgot that we found this. Could this be some sort of clue? Oh, right, we did find that. Sure, do you know any place where nearby where cervase trees grow? Cervase trees, huh? I'm pretty certain they grow in Mistwald, south of Roland. Mistwald. That's the forest in the opposite direction of the home is Roland, right? Seems this is worth looking into. That settles it. Let's hit up the highway through Roland Southgate.
Really excited, aren't you? Oh, good luck. Everybody like a crazed lunatic. Or could you walk around at a time like this? Oh shit! No, I didn't actually read her dialogue. It didn't happen. It was hallucinations.
I should think about cutting back those blasted cigarettes.
What are you two up to?
You kids again, huh? Actually, we've got to get to Bose ASAP.
The airliner's not even here yet.
I know, that's why we're heading there on foot. It'll take you some time, but it's not a distance we can't cover by ourselves.
Well, don't wear yourselves out too badly. By the way, what do you have? Are you after a scoop or something?
Yeah, and the mother of all scoops, too. No time to talk. We gotta make it there today.
Oh, okay.
Oh, aren't they a lively pair? Friends of yours? Those are the reporters from one of Job's dads asked us to take over. I wonder what's going on.
Ah, not important. Hauling ass. Backtracking. Running into the sewers. Healing my EP. Getting the free 2 XP. Oh, the range.
Seems you came up short.
I leveled up from 1 XP. What a badass. Apparently, I needed specifically 810 XP to hit that level. It's always great. It's like Picky killing the, Starman Jr. in Earthbound. Always fantastic. Hello, sir. I did not invite you into my party. Ow. Ow.
Seems you came up short.
Yeah. As they should, because you, unironically, you know. Hello. Big man, boss time, I guess? Man, they really just throw this bitch in the middle of the fucking hallway, don't they? You know, a game is not exactly cohesively designed when they need to add a fucking fast forward button after the fact because it was not good enough of content otherwise. Oh shit, what up, Rhinocider? What if I hit you? Yeah, that's about what I was expecting, honestly. But I need her to get AP, so, or CP, so thwap. Hey, you do good damage at least. Ow. Yeah, I can actually do this. This will be helpful.
Come on.
Yeah, now we're doing some damage. Damn it.
Seems you came up short.
I want to see her S break. Fuck. What? I did, yeah. Is that, wait a minute. Is that a fucking bracer quest that I just did accidentally? Did I just stumble ass back? I need to go check the guild. I know this is not important at all compared to what the main quest is doing, but I'm like, what the fuck? Secret quest? No, sir. Help me, I'm lost. What? That's bullshit. I didn't even have a chance to find this one. Fucking garbage. I'm not perfect. I don't even know when I was supposed to be. I guess maybe I could have gotten that. The only two times I could think of were after. No, it couldn't have been after I finished the photography tower. It had to have been before then. It's either before I went. It's like after I got the reporters, before I went up the tower, but. Yeah, I would assume it'd have to be like after, but before the robbery, because there's like a brief moment where they're like, oh shit, get to my house. But I'm like, why would, don't you get like fast travel to the house? It was a very, very tight time window at the end of the day. Whatever it was not forgiving at all. Yeah, but I wanted the bracer points, damn it. I want to be a higher tier bracer man. God damn it. Ow.
We're good to go.
Give me them wind crystals. Wait, do they in the Mistwald? Yeah. Oh, would they go through fucking the Mistwalled Forest? I thought they would go through the gate, but maybe not. Hmm. I get another turn. You don't.
Someone's been naughty.
Look at them fucking picks. Oh! It's terrible. It is terrible. Actually terrible. I do like the oh! That's good content, but terrible S-break. Holy shit. Actually garbage.
Seems you came up short.
Yeah, but to be fair, side, all of them have been garbage. So this is Mistwalled, huh? Can you tell us anything, Shara?
Someone came through here, all right. From what I can see, a number of people passed through here not long ago. I'd wager Mira were on the right track. How can you be so sure? Because tracking fugitives is an essential skill for bracers. Anyway, let's check the woods. Be sure to keep your voices low. Roger that.
Understood. Time to get fucking poisoned. You know what? You've earned it, Shara. Here you go. Have the immunity to that bullshit. Or not, actually. You're not immune to poison. Never mind. How do you know? I'm just that fucking good. Honestly, fair. Oh, that's a B. Alright, B content it is. It's not... Oh, great. Yup. Sylphin Whip. At least whips are like a cool weapon type. Like, I'll at least give them that. They're pretty damn neat of a weapon type. God damn it. They're so fucking fast, too. It's like, god damn. Fuck off. Oh, there we go. Now we've seen all of her stupid S-crafts and all that fun content. Doesn't... God, come on. There's so little tactical feedback of where I'm doing things, you know? Of, like, where I am in the menu and all that shit. Very annoying. Oh, hello. Pine plant. Fucked.
Seems you came up short.
I'm fairly certain this path. Fairly certain this path wasn't here before. But all right, you know, I'll fuck whatever, man. This place is a goddamn hallway. I could not see that. God, no, I'm not doing that. I hate enemies that just render in my face. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Why would they make this a system? They added a terrible system and then made you have to equip something to band-aid it. That is terrible. They've made the game worse and then made you have to go through an accessory slot to make it a normal game. Tree. Yeah, I know there's a tree. I can't do anything with it, though. There's the goddamn big-ass tree. It's a tree, dude. I'm well aware. I'm leaving. I'm just not here for this. I need to save my EP anyway. No! Why are there not iframes after battles so I don't just get chain encountered? You know what other games do? That. Why do they give the iframes to the enemy? Oh, now it's this guy. Oh, fuck that. It was too easy. And the thing something as easy, exquisite as this fell into my hands with almost no effort. Wait till Don and Kyle hear about this. Surprised me, that's for sure. Maybe you pulled that off that act wearing the school uniform was simply astounding. What'd you expect with a bad bizarre of an ex-aristocratic family? Oh shit. She got daddy issues. Yeah, but those are the past of the past. It certainly doesn't hurt that I figured to deceive almost anyone. Gullible mare and the dim-witted Hey! What? You're being very rude right now. I want you to understand that you are hurting my feelings. Alright. What was that? Calm down. Let's see what else they have to say. Fine, but I'm not happy about this. Yeah, but the girl seemed pretty tough. I mean, she took care of all the bosses that appeared in the mine. Might not be the one who screwed up their job. Oh, had to put on a monkey show to get this thing. Hey man, now, what the fuck are you talking about? You said. My apologies. Forget about it. Well, as well that ends well. At any rate, those two kids be embraced as an absolute. Hey! Hey! Alright, time to die. Was so funny. Now's the time for death. I can explain. Yep, it's that brainless bimbo and her absolute joke of a bracer partner. And it probably won't come as a surprise. We're gonna beat you up now. Now, this is gonna be a bit more than a beat up. We're about to get like hate crime level of violence. Hating of this lady and also hating damn dirty thieves. Violence, justice, justified justice. Fine job stealing that septium from the mayor's resident, but still she's not worth it. Oh, absolutely worth it. There is blood to be spilled. My blade thirsts. Like you're a little careless in the end. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with breaking and entering, vandalism, and burglary. As it would be in your best interest to not resist, but I'm sure Estelle is hoping you will. This doesn't look good. What are you gonna do now, son? How about you quit quaking in your boots for starters? Those braces are nothing more than a ragtag group of kids. I guess it's time to show them the real strength of the Kapua family. Aw, shit. You brat I've had up here, and I'm gonna do something about it. That's my line. Gun. Ah, damn it. She's way cooler now. Ah, shit. You know, maybe she is in the right. Gun. For her neutral special, she uses gun. Hello? Can I have a fucking turn, you fast bastards? You know, here's like an actual question. We're gonna see here. Can I just dong on her real hard? How much does this do? Let's find out.
Here I come.
No, but I can still deal some good damage. I was just gonna like 2-tap her, but it's not quite enough. I'll just kill this one. Wait on the crit turn for Joshua. I forgot about it. It's fine. I mean, I was gonna kill the mook anyway. I don't need it to be a crit turn. Hell, if anything, it's a waste of the crit. Because I was just gonna have Joshua use his S-Craft anyway. It would have done more damage to the big boss lady, yeah, but I wasn't, you know, using it for that purpose. Plus, I can do this, I guess. Yeah. Alright, start speeding up. It's taking forever. Oh, you stop that right now. What? Doesn't someone have interrupt? I think it's Estelle. Yeah, what can you do? I guess just go hit her and hope that I can interrupt her. Nope. Oh, it was a heal. Stop that. You know what you can't do? Heal both of them. And you're... God, they're doing what I do. They're doing the me strategy of just spamming the ever-loving shit. God, I love missing. It's my favorite. Whap. One other one down. God damn it. Come on. Are you fucking kidding me right now? I just missed twice and now I don't get to kill him. This is asinine. Alright, now is the time you die. Or not, I guess. And it's a crit. Normally, Sherazard has done about 92 to 95 damage. Why did she suddenly do 70 damage? She has never... There's been damage variance, but it's never been below 90. Where is this coming from? Fucking black man. So I get that at 87. That's fine, but that's still like high 90, high 80s. Bastard. No, you fucking bitch. I cast the goddamn S-Craft to interrupt your ass. Stop being alive. Thank you. You have not earned the fucking right to get that many turns in a row. Wow, a lot of us really can't do shit for damage, can we? Wow, okay, well. Okay. Well, I cannot hurt her. I'm out of fucking EP. I have, like, gear. And I don't have anything that restores EP. Here, I guess this to give me some strength. Yeah, Shara does have arts, yeah. But she's just gonna start healing herself again. No, wow, even with the strength up, I do not hurt her. I guess I'm gonna have to wait for her to start casting and then spam all of my S-Crafts. I'm gonna try to get up as much CP as I can on Joshua. Get him to 200. And hopefully Estelle can get to hers at all.
to go.
She might be out of actually fucking, like, gas in the tank when it comes to healing spells, but I can at least get my CP up a bunch. Not enough. Alright, well, here we go. 822, this should kill. Yep. And then I had Sherazard's too.
Alright, we're good to go.
That's 5 XP Sherazard. How in the world? Have you had enough yet? That's what you get for taking bracers lightly. And we'll be taking this back if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Hey, that Septium belongs to me. No, not you, to the people of Roland, that's who. The sheer nerve you have to say something like that is astounding. Now that we've got the crystal back, how about we move on to confession time? That's an interesting name you mentioned. The Capua family, was it? My big mouth. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. So, you want to be a tough egg and to crack, do you? I don't mind at all. In fact, I like them that way.
What are you trying to do? That's a dangerous thing to be swinging around like that.
Yeah, I think that's the point.
Like, you do know that they are attempting to beat the information out of you with violence.
Nice. So, never mind. I mean, well, no, Sherazard did damage. I think Sherazard did damage with a basic attack. Sherazard was hitting for way more than anyone else during that fight, so it would not surprise me if Sherazard could actually do a basic attack's worth of damage. Well, if you can't answer with your mouth, then maybe your body can answer instead. But don't worry, I'll be extra gentle.
Get away from me, you crazy bitch!
The drill meatballs gave strength all the same. I needed the healing and I needed a strength boost. Plus I wanted to save Estelle's CP to try to get her an S-craft. S-break. Fuck, whatever. I think Shara's enjoying this. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Estelle's gives 20%. The game just says damage up. Look out, Shara. A gun. An orbital gun. You alright, Shara? I'm fine. Forget about me. Look at that. This is some Martinellico type shit, dude. That's a deep cut fucking RPG. God damn. Thinking I don't know even more obscure bullshit? God, it's probably not how that should have landed, but alright. It's like the tables have turned of two papers now, and they're by. Are you okay, is that? Kyle, you're late. Where have you been? Never mind. Just hurry up and give us a hand.
Can do. I'm pushing the rolling regions have been put on hold.
Damn blue-haired fuckers. Come up with the Bose region while you were away. What's that supposed to mean?
I have time to explain. Hurry up and hop on or I'll leave you behind.
Crap. Where do you think you're going?
Picked this up the other day. I'm thinking what either. Payback's gonna be a bitch.
And they're gone. God damn. The animation budget is immense. I gotta get rid of these Discord notifications. I sure wasn't expecting anything like that to come out of the woodwork. Looks like they caught us all off guard. This isn't a laughing matter. Right now, I'm so frustrated I don't even know what to think. Well, on the bright side, we did get the Septium crystal back. Switching gears. The group sure looked like a bunch of sky bandits. God damn Air Pirates. This is Skies of Arcadia. I want to join their team. They're cooler. I want to be a bunch of Sky Bandits. Why in all of the Trails games can I not be something fun? I'm a boring bitch. They have guns, too. They have guns in Skies of Arcadia. They have cannons, too, and moonstone cannon fire. Why am I always the fucking cops? I don't want to be the cops. I want to be something fun. Technically, they are magic guns. Oh, trust me, Skies of Arcadia has they literally have magic guns. You ever seen someone cast magic and then fire it out of a cannon like it's a shell? Yeah, you can do that in Skies of Arcadia. And it's kick-ass as fuck, dude. They're called magic cannons, and they're badass. Skies of Arcadia, better game. And I'm still on that camp as of right now. But then again, Skies of Arcadia is like a 9 out of 10. That game has a lot of early Dreamcasty problems, but god, that game is so fucking good. They've certainly seemed of that variety. It also sounds like they've made the Boast region the base of operations as well. I certainly wouldn't have expected a group like that to travel all the way to a rural place like Roland. I'm gonna care less if they're Sky Bandits or Brigands. Next time I see that scruffy lion jerk of a tomboy, I'm gonna thwack bam kapow. So, using it as a fucking noun. Thus, the Septon crystal stolen from the mayor's residence was safely recovered. After returning to the mayor, Estelle and the others returned to the guild to report the incident. I have an idea for this thumbnail, at least. God, this is gonna be a bitch and a half to make thumbnails for this fucking game without spoiling myself. We haven't made any. Hey, people on YouTube, we have not uploaded a single fucking episode as of this point because I can't figure out how to make thumbnails without spoiling myself, without having to drag Scion through the Googling mud. Yeah, maybe let them escape. I just was my fault. Should be more careful. I'm really far from being in the same league as Cassius. It's not your fault, Shara. I let my emotions get the best of me, and I was careless as well. No, you guys did a great job. Your on-site investigation of the mayor's resident was flawless, too. Don't you think I should recommend them, Ina? Yeah! Recommend... And? What do you mean? Oh, this comes the payment of a job well done. Yeah. Can I be at rank 7? I got an eagle eye. Ah, garbage. Garbage. I mightn't actually need it just because fucking that's how you get the goddamn rank up. Like, that's how you learn new magic, like, of that element, so I may even need to equip it, and I hate that. This is... As of now, you're both junior bracers. In other words, bracers in training. In order to become senior bracers, you'll need to receive recommendations from all regional branches in the kingdom. This is your recommendation from the Roland branch. Is it really okay for us to have this? It's, Pokemon trainers, by the way. I heard if I want to become a full-fledged bracer, we need to achieve something fairly noteworthy. Isn't Eagle Eye the thing that just lets you see enemies in advance? That's the one that I hate. I don't want to use the fucking Band-Aid solution to a game mechanic they invented so they can sell the... They're peddling their poison so they can sell us their cure. I don't want that. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying, is the fact that it has good quartz synergies and spells, but the fact fucking sucks. I'm probably gonna use it anyway, and I hate it. Now your father said you did a great show, your education is sufficient. Sell what? You got it for free. I didn't say sell anything. What are you talking about? I never said sell. Achievements are only rework here in Roland. You need to receive recommendations from the other regional branches after having achieving success there as well. Both, Ruin, Zeiss, and finally, Gransel. You still got a long road ahead of you. They're Pokemon. Even so, I'm really happy. It was worth all the hard work. Now, they've come this far. Don't you think we should visit the other regions too, Joshua? I figured you'd say as much. I agree with you, but we can't decide this all by ourselves. We should discuss it with Dad when he gets home. Right. Oh, it's Dad calling. It's the telephone, right? Where's the guild rolling bands in the Real Kingdom? Oh, I was talking, and just go to Dad.
I see. You sure? That's terrible.
Wonder if something happened.
What's that way to me? Left on business the other day. Oh no!
What? Rogers, this is a little difficult to believe. Understood, I'll pass the news on to his family.
He's fucking dead.
Anything else, please let me know. Or he's gone missing or some shit. What's wrong, Aina? It's unusual for you to be so surprised like that. Who's calling? The Boast branch. Something terrible has happened. The airliner Lind has disappeared over the Boast region. What? How's that possible? I don't know any of the details, but the Royal Army is currently conducting a wide-scale search. Due to the events, all of the flights have been postponed. Oh, that explains the backup at the landing port. And Anna? So Joshua, please brace yourselves.
I'm already a bracer. I got it on lock.
Your father catches aboard the airline. Yeah, of course. That'll be fine. What? Might be some kind of mistake. His name was on the passenger list. Liberal Bracer Guild, Roland Branch, Senior Bracer, Cassius Bright, age 45.
Damn.
He looks old for a 45-year-old. Oh, shit, boys, we've done it. I did it. It's over. Alright. I think now that we've finished the prologue, I think we can, you know, once a line of dialogue comes up in the game, we'll pause. I need to go use the restroom. So I think that's a decent, like, breaking point. We've finished the prologue. Let's see what Joshua has to say once we're back. I'll be right back.
Good use of my drive space, huh? Whatever terminology and wherever the hell I'm saving this footage. Me being gone for like 10 minutes. Yeah, that's good. Good use of my fucking disk space. Got a bunch of footage of me just not doing anything. It's a good time. In the meantime, though, I did make use of those 10 minutes. We crack open a cold one with the boys. Yeah! Alright, Josh, what the fuck are you doing? Estelle, are you in there? Joshua? It's ready. Just to let you know, we'll be having roast basil chicken and onion soup gratin. That sounds so good. I'll come down later, so why don't you two go on ahead and eat? Alright. Well, make sure to come down before your food gets cold. Wheel of Fortune card again. Something really is going on. Just can't see what it is. Where's Estelle? Is it just gonna go ahead and eat without her? It said to go ahead and eat without her. She didn't seem to have an appetite. I see. She took the news a lot better than I thought she would. It's not surprising she doesn't want to come out of her room, seeing as how close she is to her father. I agree. So, what do you think about all this, Shara? Is it an accident or an incident? To be honest, I couldn't say either way. Your dad is a top-class bracer. When it comes to crisis management, he's the best there is. Whichever it is, your father happens to be there, be resolved. The fact is, an airliner along with your father has gone missing. In other words, what you're trying to say is that things that shouldn't have happened, right? Don't lose heart on me now. You need to be a stout wall of support and bear Estelle up. I'll get to work tomorrow and see what I can find out. Man, it sure smells good down here. I can't stand it any longer. Estelle, are you okay? I'm so hungry I thought I was gonna pass out. Oh, this looks so good. Bon appetit! Aren't you two gonna have any? This is great. The basil flavor really comes out when you roast it. You sure know how to cook, Joshua. Well, thanks. Come on, Shara, don't just sit there too. Want to drink some of my dad's brandy from a secret stash? Pretty sure there's a bottle of Steinrose that's about 20 years old in there. Did you say Steinrose? At 20 years old too? Sure, what do you think you're doing? Sorry, Estelle. I'm gonna have to pass this time. By the way, what are you doing up in your room? You didn't come down even after Joshua called you for supper. Huh? Oh, right. I was just looking for some extra underwear. I was having a bit of trouble finding one of my favorites because it was stuffed in the back of one of the drawers. Underwear? Oh, and a set of gear for traveling. I mean, who knows how long we'll be gone, so I figure as long as we're prepared, we'll have nothing to worry about. So what you're saying is, you intend to head to Bose to find your father? Well, duh, that's a no-brainer. And while I can't imagine anything bad happening to him, despite his horrible luck, waiting around just doesn't suit me, so I'm gonna go check things out for myself. Really are something else. Whether it's your positive attitude or thick skin, I can't say, but... What? You're so rude, Joshua! But you're coming along too, right? Of course. However, it looks like all airliner flights have been cancelled until the Army finishes their search. It seems like the only way to Bose is on foot. Walk to Bose, huh? I wonder how long that's gonna take. But brace her on foot. If they hurry, they can make there about a half a day. But that's the route you're taking. That makes things easy. I think I'll tag along as well. Really? You'll come with us? But aren't you busy with a bunch of other jobs? Hey, I train under your father, right? You'd honestly think I'd just sit here when there's something that could have happened to the person I owe so much to. I'm gonna go talk to Ina and have her pass the jobs of the guild to another member. Shara. Really appreciate this, Shara. You really shouldn't be thanking me. I just can't leave a job as big as this to a bunch of newbies. I hate to say it, but you're probably right. Oh well, since Shara's along for the ride now, I do feel a bit more confident. Appreciate you coming with
us. Myself as well. Anyway, let's make sure to drop by the guild tomorrow morning before we leave. I'll need to explain the situation to Aina.
Where's Gerald? He's not narrating my, like, thumbnails. Also, like, this one in particular is giving me major Phantom Brave vibes. I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting Ash or Marta to chime up. Like, Phantom Brave is on the list, by the way. That's another good game, man. We should do that one, too. The situation is now. To be frank, though, with Sherazard taking out the cast, it's really short-handed. Let's follow him directly. Please don't worry about anything.
Really appreciate this, Aina.
Make sure you use the Ridge while you're gone. I want to go talk to Ridge. I want to go find this. Whose man is this? You have to deal with at least 3 times his normal workload. I think it's a bit fucking much. It gets us back to help out from Glan's Ransel branch. By the way, Sherazard, can I get a minute? I'd like to talk to you about the job you're gonna do. Aye, sure. Can I have you wait upstairs? We'll be done in a minute. Yeah. Shara, we're gonna be waiting. Would you mind if we did it out in front of the clock tower? I'd like to say hi to someone. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, let's meet up in front of the clock tower. As soon as I'm done here, I'll head over there myself. I was gonna say that he said he always hangs out in the bar. I wanted to talk to... Never mind. I'm not allowed to play video games. Septian Calendar, 1075. Erected in partnership with the liberal royal family, Septian Church in Roland City. Septian Calendar, 1192. Destroyed during the 100 Days' War when Roland was bombarded by the Erebonian Imperial Army. Septian Calendar, 1197. Rebuilt with the cooperation of the citizens of Roland.
Every time I see this clock tower, I always think, they sure did a superb job restoring it after the war. You can sure feel the spirit of Roland's people from this. Stell? Joshua? What do you think about going up with me, waiting until Shara shows up? Clock tower? Sure, I don't mind. Okay, come on. The morning air is so refreshing. Hey, look, Joshua. You can see your house from here.
Right, I can see the roof. But do you want to tell me what's going on since you've always avoided coming up here?
I was under the impression that you didn't like this place. I like this place, but I can't just casually come up here. This is the place where my mom died. What? "10 years ago, during the war, when the Imperial Army surrounded Roland, they bombarded the symbol of the city, the clock tower, to try to get the citizens to surrender. It was the time when Dad was fighting with the Royal Army. In the room. I wanted to see what he was fighting against, so I climbed up the clock tower. And when the bombardment started, I couldn't get away. When I came to, I had hardly a scratch on me. My mother had saved me. I was wrapped tightly in her arms, shielded from the rubble. As I cried, she sang my favorite lullaby. But when they finally dug us free, after the war ended and this place had been rebuilt, I avoided coming up here for the most part. Not because I have painful memories of this place, though. It's just, when I come here, a part of me wants so much to draw on her strength. Plus, I felt that I can't be strong like her if I'm always trying to rely on her. Still. Today is okay, right? Relying on her just this once. Ask her to bring Dad home safely. Asking her to protect him. Of course it is. Don't worry. Dad's safe for sure. Mother's protecting him, so there's no doubt in my mind that he's safe. And if he happens to be in a bit of trouble, then you can come to his rescue. Just like your mother did for you, you can do the same for your dad. Don't forget, I'm here to help you too. Joshua, I know I can't completely understand everything you've been through, but I can stay here by your side.
as I am now. You need a shoulder to cry on. You've always got mine. So. Huh? Joshua, you're trying too hard. You shouldn't say things like that so lightly. What do you mean? Or near the girl, I totally misinterpreted your intentions just now. You were seriously the type who's gonna have problems with romantic relationships in the future. I'm already starting to get worried. Excuse me for trying to be nice. Why do you have to be like that when someone is genuinely worried for you? Thanks for cheering me up, Joshua. I feel a lot better now. I guess as long as I get some kind of thanks, it was worth looking like a complete fool. But you're unbelievable. Don't be so mad. I'm really thankful, believe it or not. So how about we get down from here, huh? I'm sure Shara is waiting for us. You're probably right. Mom, I finally realized why I wanted to become a bracer. So I could become strong and protect others like you. So please, watch and see. I won't fail to bring Dad home safe again. Oh, you two had such a cute scene going on up there. Oh, my cheeks even feel a bit hot just thinking about it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Were you spying on us? Give me some credit, will you? I just happened to see you when I looked up to check the time. I sure wish I had a normal camera to get a shot of that view. Come on. What are you trying to say, Shara? That's called family bonding. Plain and simple. It's kind of like your habit of hugging everyone after your third bottle of wine.
Let's not get into that.
What's with the sigh? Really don't know how to take a joke, do you? Well, whatever. Did you say hi to Lena while you're up there? Yeah. I even asked for her to watch over Dad. See, and I guess it looks like you're all set. You know, Lena's protection equal to that of the goddess herself. Your dad's safety is pretty much guaranteed. I think you may be giving her a little too much credit. Now that you mention it, you met Estelle's mother before, right, Shara? Yes, when I was only a child. I was still in a troupe at the time. Troupe? Yeah, troupe is a traveling circus. Shara was a dancer.
Goddamn dancer in the party. Holy shit, so many free turns.
That was a long time ago when we first met when she came to Roland with the circus. 12 years ago to be exact. I was 11 and Estelle was 4. Because of the chance encounter when I became a bracer, I trained under your father. Didn't know that. Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime when I get the chance. Are you ready to head out for Bose? The airliner flight's cancelled. We'll just have to make our way to Bose the old-fashioned way, by foot. First, we'll need to make our way to the Vert Bridge checkpoint, which sits on the border of the Bose region.
The Vert Bridge is located at the west end of the Milch Main Road.
Looks like we're all set, so let's go! Yeah! Where's the guy? Who's the man? Is it Trent? Who's our other fucking... No. Who's our guild friend? Who is the man who works at the guild? I don't remember what his name is. He might be in the guild, yeah, but... I just... I know that, but like... Letter carrier, yeah. Term failure. I'm sorry. There he is! It's Ridge! There he is! I found him in the party. I want him. Hello, Ridge. Yeah! I don't want to talk to him though. I'll do my best. Fuck yeah, dude, Ridge. Roland Chapel. Everyone ever to go to trade somewhere? Yeah, what boss was that so? Everybody said about hosting a letter. Yeah, but you get delivered over to the boss, except get a letter. To be processed the letter, get a letter. Yeah. I do believe we're like all caught up now, pretty much. I'll try to... Yeah, the only one I got was like the Bose Highway, but that's... Suffered so much in Bose. I know, right? I wouldn't actually know because I haven't been there. But yeah, there was something I was actually gonna say, but there was a lot of cutscenes and I didn't want to interrupt it. It's something I thought about when I was in the bathroom. I don't, like, for the franchise as a whole, I just don't know how much I'm gonna be, like, I think there's gonna be, like, a hard upper limit to how much I'll be able to enjoy this franchise, because there'll always be that nagging thought in the back of my mind that I can't appreciate all of it without going through Cold Steel. And I fucking hate Cold Steel. So it's the fact that there's so much more content with these characters I could be enjoying and immersing myself in. Yeah. But it was just sitting in the back of my mind that, like, I'm having a good time. Like, this isn't great. This is good. But it's not great. This is pretty standard RPG at this point. But it's been nagging me in the back of my mind that I'll not be able to properly, like, immerse myself in the franchise because Trails of Cold Steel has 4 juggernaut behemoth of the games and they're all ass. All of them. Trash ass. Ass trash. Trash, if you will. But, like, there's 2 S's in the trash. I'd like a new slot, please. Also, there is another problem with this game, is that this game is fucking slow as piss. All I've been thinking this entire time is like, alright, I feel like I'm kind of good, you know? Like, it's at this point where I'm just like, man, I've had a good streaming session. I am, like, already mentally wanting to be done for the day, but, like, it's only been 2 hours. I don't know what the fuck it is about this game, but God, it kind of drags, you know? Game's got the whole dragging problem. Nah, but this is the same problem that Trails of Cold Steel had, is that, God, it's just slow as fuck. This is the same problem I had with Golden Sun and a bunch of other games, where when I'm streaming a game that's this slow, I hit my fail for early on. But I want to do them, damn it! Fuck! It's the same problem with Trails. I want to do content, but the content isn't that exciting. But I'm punished for not doing it by being a weaker character. Because the way that the game has been balanced thus far, I've been needing to do all the side quests to even survive, but all the side quests are boring as piss, but I want them to be good. It's like, fuck, man. I want to integrate with the... That's where I'm at right now. Is my immediate thought was like, oh shit, we finished the prologue. That's a good end for the day. I look down at the clock, it's been 2 hours. I'm like, fuck. By the way, it's a very similar feeling to what I had the first time. I quit the game at this point. Like, Chapter 1 City of Roland, right there, the Fall 2 slot, I had finished the game at that point. I was done. After that nice clock tower scene, I'm like, yeah, alright, that's the game. I've had my fill. This game doesn't have, like, that oomph to keep you going, you know? Like, it's fine and all, but this game needs a better push, you know? It doesn't have that push. Be like, oh man, you gotta find out about Cassius, but I'm just like, I don't really give a shit, you know? Like, Cassius is neat and all, and I do kind of want to learn about him, but, it's just an airship blowing. Like, that, like, I'm not sure if it would have been more interesting to just have the journey be, like, going from region to region, but, God, this just it just doesn't have a very good, I don't know, I'm bad with words. It doesn't have that push, that drive. It doesn't have as hooks into me. Like, I don't have that narrative hook that makes me want to keep playing the game. Like, I have an overarching objective, which is, oh, you know, do all the bracer bullshit. And that's at least there, yeah, but... I mean, I'm sure it is worth it. I'm just saying that's where my head is right now. And that's why I'm like... I'm thinking I'm probably going to do shorter streams for now so I don't get into Trails' situation, where Trails started having shorter streams because of frustration. I want to do shorter streams with this one because of boredom. Well, that was actually that was the same problem with Trails of Cold Steel, was the fact that I just started getting bored. This game is kind of just boring. And it's really coming out of fucking left field, isn't it? But I think that'll be there for right now. We got rid of the prologue, got rid of it. We're here now, but after this episode, at the start of the next episode, we'll be in fully new content. I have no idea what's coming up, you know? Why can I not do anything? What the fuck? I'm hitting the A button. Why would it not let me save? Interesting. Yeah, no, we're officially at new content in the next one. Alright, I gotta do this first, actually. Yeah, you say Eagle Eye gives you a lot of value, yeah, but it doesn't give me shit on its own.
Yeah.
Garbage. Bad. There we go. Got a pair of other quartz? Yeah, I'm getting there. I just don't have them yet. Like one thing I can directly say, because while I'm at least on the topic to keep this going a bit longer, because I'm directly reminded of Tales of Symphonia, because Tales of Symphonia is a similar kind of thing, where it has a like big overarching hook, but the hook at the very beginning of that game, I guess very beginning of the game, spoilers, Tales of Symphonia has a very interesting hook. At least at the beginning. It's not a hook to keep you going, but it's the hook to get the plot started. Is the fact that you get literally evicted out of your starting town. Everyone loves you and it's great and all that, but you fuck up, and you fuck up massively in Tales of Symphonia. So massively that the entire town gets burned to the ground and a ton of people die because of your actions. And everyone that survives is like, get the fuck out. And you're like, all right, time to go start our journey, I guess. But like sad. Oh shit, that's interesting. Imagine if this game started with Estelle, maybe not like starting with it, but after like, once you got to the prologue, it began with like the war happening and the clock tower explodes, something like that, like fucking a bunch of people die, a bunch of crazy shit. Like that's a big explosion of emphasis. And even other games have some shit like that, like Devil Survivor, the other one I'm doing right now. That one starts off with, all right, playing the game, going along just fine. Oh shit, now we can't leave. Oh shit, now there are demons everywhere. Oh shit, now we can see when people are dying. It's not a game for this type of thing. Yeah. But I'm just saying, this game, what's another game that has like a much slower start? Golden Sun. But Golden Sun began with a kidnapping of multiple people. And then if you don't want the plot to have the main hook, that very respectfully, that's fine then. So let's move on to another example then. If we're not gonna have the plot be the main hook, gameplay should be the main hook. Tales of Symphonia does it in such a way where you have a bunch of systems. The moment you leave that starting town by eviction, you get a bunch of new systems. You're constantly learning new systems, as well as the fact that it's way faster in Symphonia. Like in this one, yeah, but Golden Sun was a bad example of it because I didn't like Golden Sun. Golden Sun's main hook was like, it was that, but then the example for that one is the gameplay aspect of it, because it has the orbment system, but it's way faster. That's the problem, is the fact that this takes so fucking long. So many other games by this point, they're introducing mechanic 3 and 4. This game's mechanic is, you have orbments, and I guess you have a weird grid system. You don't even get new skills by leveling up.
In Tales of Symphonia, you're getting a new skill every like 2 level ups. You're getting like a shitload of new skills to play around with early on in this. In this game, I have a handful of magic, like I can do wind damage, or fire damage, or earth damage, or time damage. Boring. I can heal and do water damage. Boring. I can hit a dude twice. Boring. But, and then on top of it, this is like the only system. I like the food system, but that's not integrated with combat at all. That's not like the driving force. Because like in Tales of Symphonia, you have new text to learn, and then right as you get out of the starting town, like where we're at right now, you learn about the EX system, which is the orbment system in this game. Could you imagine if you only learned about orbments after the prologue? That shit's crazy. Except Tales of Symphonia has a bunch of other fucking systems that add onto it. It adds a more simplified version of the orbment system after this, because you have a grasp of the fundamentals, and I'm waiting for something batshit to cook me into this game. I want something where it's like, oh yeah, you can fuse equipment together, and then those equipment could give you unique spells or some shit like that. Like you can make a tin staff fire or some shit like that. So that'll count as another orbment thing, and that way you can modify your gear to give you more spells, and some worse gear has more interesting spell implications, like stuff like that. Like, you gotta have some fun with it. Like you could have lower tier gear stuff that doesn't give you as much defense, but it gives you more abilities to attach orbments to it, shit like that. Like, that'd be something crazy. I don't know, whatever. All I'm just saying is this game doesn't have that spice of life. It's pretty standard right about now. Like, it has a cute system with orbment, but this game's pretty vanilla as fuck right now, and I'm frankly getting bored. And this is why I stopped before. You can even ask Bullet, because I played this game with him. And I do distinctly remember, because I was trying to be like, hey, do you want to go play it? And he's like, yeah, it's interesting, but it's not very fun to watch. Like, his exact words were, the game's neat, and I like it, but it's kind of vanilla and boring. It's boring to watch, and it's not that fun to play either. Like, I'm interested, but I want this game to have that spice, that je ne sais quoi. But we'll see if it gets there. I'm not bowing out yet. I'm just airing my dirty laundry now. Just so that way when I start complaining way later down the line, you'll understand where it came from. I'm not even mad right now. Like, a lot of the passion in my voice is just because I'm talking about Tales of Symphonia. That's the best game I've ever made. But yeah, we'll see where it takes us. I just wanted to explain where my headspace is, because a lot of the time I don't get into it until I'm all of a sudden going from, man, this game's great, to holy shit, this is the worst game I've ever played in my fucking life. So anyway, I hope you have enjoyed Scion. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And thank you for making some time to watch the stream, Scion Cup. Bye-bye.